Good night to our viewers. We start tonight's regional news with news coming out of Trinidad. The bullet-riddled bodies of a man and woman found in a parked car off Pashley Street, Laventille on Easter Monday were identified yesterday as those of Devon Jones and Aaron Ali. Police suspect Ali, 32, intended to sell a large gold chain to someone in Laventille and had hired Jones to take her there. Around 12:15 a.m. on Monday, residents of Morgan Lane, Upper Pashley Street, called police after hearing gunshots and seeing a vehicle speed away. When officers from Bison Street Police Station arrived, they found the bodies of Jones, 42, and Ali. Post-mortems were not done on Tuesday, as no relatives had come forward to claim the bodies. Yesterday, however, they came to Forensic Science Center, St. James, and the post-mortem examinations concluded that they both died of gunshot injuries. A relative of Jones, who didn't want to be named, said he lived in Diego Martin with his 3 children. She said he was a plumber who also did private hire jobs with his car. She said she could not imagine him being in any illegal activity. Ali's relatives said she had a gold chain she wanted to sell and had made contact with someone on social media. They believe she may have been in the wrong place at the wrong time when they were killed. And still in Trinidad, T&T Coast Guard officers and fishermen were up till late yesterday assisting their Venezuelan counterparts in a massive search and rescue mission for 25 Venezuelan migrants who remained missing after their boat sank on the way to Trinidad and Tobago on Tuesday night. A release issued by the T&T Coast Guard around 6 p.m. yesterday said their Venezuelan counterparts were able to rescue 9 of the victims between Wednesday night and yesterday evening. However, some Venezuelan news sources reported that 11 people had in fact been rescued up to late yesterday. 5 of the rescued Venezuelans were reportedly found 55 kilometers north of where their vessel originally sank, just off Patos Island. The ship, which was reportedly overloaded, began experiencing difficulties in the notoriously choppy waters off the east coast of Patos Island, an uninhabited Venezuelan territory located 5 kilometers from the South American mainland. As news of the tragedy began to spread via social media on Wednesday evening, there were numerous conflicting reports from local and Venezuelan officials and media personnel on how many people were on board the boat, how many were eventually rescued in the operation, and whether any of the occupants drowned while awaiting assistance. The T&T Coast Guard release stated that the vessel was rescheduled to transport 25 people to West Trinidad, but contained 9 additional passengers who were not listed on the vessel's approved crew and passenger list. Most of the passengers were reportedly women. Turning now to news from Haiti, gang members fatally shot 5 people and injured 7 others in Haiti's capital in a surprise attack, authorities said on Thursday. No one has been arrested following the shooting that occurred on Wednesday. Police Commissioner Joel Cassius told the Associated Press that 4 people died at the scene and a 5th at the hospital. It is unclear what prompted the shooting. Police said officers exchanged gunfire with suspected gang members when they arrived to pick up the bodies on Thursday morning. Authorities urged people to contact police if they had any information about the incident, as newly appointed Prime Minister Juan Michel Lapin promised to take unspecified action. What happened is unacceptable, he said. We send our sympathies to everyone that has been a victim of the state of insecurity that has been developing in the country for a long time. And that's it for tonight's regional news. Thank you so much for watching.